What's up, guys? This is Kate Chumsland from ESPN West Palm, and for the first time this school year, we've got ourselves a duo Players of the Week. They come from the sand dunes of Ocean Cay Park in Jupiter, where the Dwyer Panthers took down the Centennial Eagles in girls beach volleyball, led by the senior pairing and captains of Chloe Alotta and Corinne Cabrera. These girls have been dominant all year for the Panthers, 6-0 in their first 6 matches. And this past week against Centennial, a little bit of a tester in that first game, down early, having to go to extra points, but they're able to make it happen. They seal the win. They help the Panthers get the dub, and they are cruising this year. Got a chance to talk to them just after this match in Jupiter. Here's what they had to say.
Well, congratulations, Corinne and Chloe, for being our Land Rover Palm Beach Players of the Week. Let's talk about this first match. You guys were down early. You took a timeout. What was that conversation like to get you guys back in the game?
Honestly, I feel like we were just messing up like a lot of simple things, and we just like really wanted to focus on staying more aggressive, and I think using the wind a lot more.
Yeah, I think we just need to focus on like each individual part of our gameplay. So when we got on our huddle, I was saying that we should focus on our first pass more instead of rushing into just focusing on swinging and then eventually placing it where they weren't.
Yeah. You guys have been this tandem all season long. Corinne, what do you love most about playing with Chloe, and then vice versa?
I love playing with Chloe. She is I love playing with her. She just tells me everything. She always tells me where they are on the court, so I can just easily place the ball. She gives me the best sets, and she's just so uplifting every single game.
Yeah, I love playing with Corinne as well, because honestly, we've known each other for so long. Like, we played together when we started like playing travel volleyball, and we honestly just worked really well together, and it's just really fun playing with her. I just know that she's always like there for me and just really supportive.
What are some of the differences between like a club 6-person volleyball compared to the beach 2-man volleyball? What are some differences in like communication and game style? And I know you guys are playing outdoors. Can you give us a little insight on that?
Well, okay, so I'd say since there's only 2 people on the court, like you need to be talking every single second of the play. You're involved in every single part of the play. You need to be telling your partner where they are on the court, what's open, and it's just a lot more communication. You really need to get in sync with your partner.
And it's honestly like so different because you aren't designated like one spot. You have to do everything. You have to pass, you have to set, you have to hit, like you just swing, you get to hit so many different shots. It's like, I feel like it's a lot more, definitely challenging, but I think it's a lot more fun. So
you talked about the challenging aspect. Is that kind of what gives you a little love for this in particular sport rather than the indoor game?
It makes it so much more thrilling, I think, because we get to do everything.
Yeah, there's such a small court covered by 2 people that you really need to know what parts that your partner is covering and what part you should be covering at all parts of the play.
As the bona fide captains of this team, how have you guys been able to help out the next group of girls that are going to be coming in as seniors, or even just the freshmen who are trying maybe the sport for the first time?
I think we have a lot of new players that don't actually play beach like outside, so we've been trying to like help them learn new parts of the play, different different blocks, different little strategies they can do, and I think that'll really help them next year.
Yeah, I think also just staying very like positive, no matter like. I see a lot of people get down like really often, and I think that if you just keep focusing on like the next part, like you're fine. Like you're gonna like make the next play and do better than that. Like you're good.
Chloe, you have plans to play at the next level. Corinne, is that part of the game plan and not yet?
It is not. I'm not playing at the next level,
okay.
No.
So 2 separate stories here for the future. So Corinne, what has been something you've learned most from playing here at Dwyer and playing beach volleyball? And then Chloe, what are you so excited about playing for at the next level?
I've learned a lot about myself. Throughout all 4 years of playing here, I've had to play with different partners. My freshman year, I started playing at the first seed with a different partner, and I played with her the next year. And then she was a senior my sophomore year and graduated. So learning how to play with someone else was a little difficult. I had to learn more about myself and mind game play so I can adapt to other people. And even last season, I had to play with a couple different people that I just had to learn how to communicate my own skills and how I can adapt to other people.
Yeah, and since I am taking this to the next level and playing in college, I'm honestly just so excited to play with the girls because I did meet them and get to play with them before. So I'm really excited to learn like so many different strategies and ways to play the game and see it. So honestly, I'm just really looking forward to take my game to the next level.
Congratulations, Chloe and Corinne, on being selected this week's Land Rover Palm Beach Players of the Week. Good luck to you and the rest of your Panther teammates this season. And as for you guys, see you next week.